In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a charting template. Charting templates are forms that make it faster and easier to take notes. Click on Charting and then go to the Charting Templates tab. You can create as many charting templates as you want by clicking on Add. You will find a pre-made SOAPy template, which is a form of documentation widely used by many healthcare providers such as osteopaths. Not finding the charting template that's right for you? Click on More and access a library of charting templates created by other Go Rendezvous professionals. Here's how you can create your own charting template. Let's begin by selecting a blank template from the menu. You can give it a name, like physiotherapy here. You can link a customizable lexicon to your template from the drop-down menu. I'm going to link this charting template to the physiotherapy lexicon. I suggest that you check out our other video, How to Create a Lexicon, to learn how you can create your own. You can also add a description and select the language for your template here. For our first section, let's create a simple note field. You can give it a name like Reason for Consultation under the label. Choose the number of lines for this text field here. There are a few extra options at the bottom, like visible in client charts even when there is no response, hide field name, and use as a summary. Adding a summary can help you find specific charts quicker in a client's file. Here's a quick look at what our note field looks like once it's saved. Now, let's click on Field and select multiple questions. Click here to customize it. I'll call this section Symptoms. You can choose if you want to display your items vertically or in 1 to 6 columns from the orientation menu. Enter one question per line here. It should be noted that you can enter a maximum of 15 items per section. We recommend that you create multiple fields per subject instead of just one. This makes it easier for you and your clients to complete the chart. Here's a look at our multiple questions field once it's saved. Now, let's add a pain level field to our template. In this section, you can create a horizontal scroll bar with a sliding cursor to indicate pain, sensation, or mobility levels for your clients. Here you can set the minimum, maximum, as well as interval for your scroll bar, and the cursor's default position can be set here. Like the other sections, you can choose to make it visible even when there is no response, as well as hide the label. Here's a quick look at our pain level section once it's saved. Let's go back to our field menu and select the table field. In this section, you can display items in a table or on separate lines. You can add checkboxes, text, numbers, and decimals. Let's see what this section looks like when items are in a table and on separate lines. Now, let's add a sketch section. You can select one of the images provided in this menu or add your own by clicking the little plus sign on the right. Images that you add here can also be used in your other charting templates. You can draw on an image or leave the canvas blank and use it as a simple notepad. This is quite useful for those using a tablet or a stylus. With the checkboxes section, you can add and customize a field with multiple choices. The items can be displayed horizontally, vertically, or in multiple columns. You can also add note fields next to the items and choose how many rows you want to display. Here's what our checkboxes section looks like once it's saved. You'll also find some pre-made sections for commonly used fields like diet, vitals, and chief complaint. You can rearrange the order of the sections by clicking on the Move button, and display them in 1 or 2 columns by clicking on the arrows here. As seen earlier, you can click on Edit button to make changes to a field, or the little trash can icon to delete it. Here you can click on Duplicate to create a copy of your charting template. You can also share your charting templates with other professionals that use Go Rendezvous, and you can access a library with templates created by other professionals. Thank you for watching our video on how to create a charting template.